Welcome back to yet another video about the channel. Obviously this isn't the end of Tower of God yet, but we are getting dangerously close to the end of Season 3. So I thought I will kick off the discussion what I'm going to read next, well, with this video. The title of the video is admittedly a bit of a lie. Of course, in the end I will decide what I'm going to read next, but I really would like to hear your input. What you would like to see. So yeah, first of all, let's talk about what I'm not going to read. Namely, I will read neither Solo Leveling nor The Greatest Estate Developer. Solo Leveling I just didn't like when I read a bit of it, and Greatest Estate Developer, well, I read some of it, it was kinda meh, but either way, it won't be a blind traction, and I didn't really enjoy it that much so that I want to read it again from the beginning, so no. So what are the actual choices? Well, the obvious choice, obviously, would be the Tower of God Ulrich Marsinos side story. There are several problems with that. First of all, I'm not actually that interested in, well, Ulrich's background lore. Um, I mean, if you think that it's really good, I should read it, well, I will probably do it, but also not now. There are so far only 38 chapters out, or well, 34. We count those in the app. And well, if I do that, we will have the same discussion in a few weeks. Yeah, I want to at least wait a bit longer until it is either finished or there are like 100 or so out. So I have a good amount to binge in my usual pace. So what else? I could continue Omniscient Reader, I guess, but as you might notice from the playlists on my channel, I already read a whole lot of Omniscient Reader, and I read it in German. So for those of you who are watching me in English, well, that's a bit inconvenient. And also another problem is there aren't that many new chapters out. Again, a little bit over 50. So yeah, once again, not the best choice, I think. So what do I really want to read? I am kinda torn. Unordinary sounds interesting. I like myself a good superhero story, and I am kinda upset that I discarded My Hero Academia. Once again, a German read through that I did not continue when I changed the language of the channel. So, well, why not do another superhero story? It seems very popular and well received. So, and there are a lot of episodes. Seems to be a good choice. There's also Seed, a bit of a weirder premise, but also one of the more popular ones, and one with a lot of episodes to go. There is also SSS Class Revival Hunter. When we're at the topic of Omniscient Reader, SSS Class Revival Hunter is basically in the same genre. The very popular genre at least in Korean manhwas, of people in our real world getting fantasy powers and, well, RPG stat blocks for some reason. But, well, it is pretty much one of the most popular examples apart from Omniscient Reader. So I am also willing to consider this. I already received some recommendations, of course. One of them would be Soulwinder, and this would be quick and, well, easy. Because there is only one season and it is complete, as you can see. Well, the downside of that is, well, it is only one season and the story is unfortunately unfinished. There was supposed to be a second season, but so far they only looked like for another way to convey it, like they don't want to do it on webtoons anymore, and unfortunately it doesn't seem like the planned second season is going to happen anytime soon, or well, at all possibly. So I might do it as a side project, like not the main series, but tell me your thoughts about it. Another recommendation is Kubera, a massive monolith, uh, not not monolith, a mammoth story, like with 709 chapters. Uh, Fortunately, this is all the chapters that will exist. It is complete, as you can see from the finale chapters there. And yeah, it is well received. Somewhat, it is a bit of a uh, overlooked gem, but the fans are really into it, I heard. So yeah, Kubera is an option. And wait, no, that is just a webtoon page. But I don't want to limit myself to just Korean stuff. There are also Japanese options. Like, I also have a playlist with my Arjin read-through, also a German one that I then abandoned. But that was actually planned to be a body horror theology. Not only did I want to read Arjin, I wanted to continue with Tokyo Ghoul and Parasite. So I would really like to, well, read both of these if you guys are up to it, of course. And there is something I always wanted to read but never got the opportunity, and it is one of the great classics of the of Japanese manga, Berserk. This would be another, well, big task, but I have to read it at some point. Can't call myself a manga fan and not read Berserk. Uh, but do you guys want me to read it now? Well, hopefully I'll get some answers. Yeah, and that's basically it. These are all the options I can think of, at least all the options that come to mind. Feel free to uh, uh, recommend other stuff if you want to, and if also if you want to, feel free to offer some criticism for the channel in general, what I should do different, uh, what I'm doing wrong, everything you want to talk about, really. So yeah, feel free to yeah, comment. I did not put any thought into it how to end this video, so I'm just going to end it now. Until next time.